Yeah, what's good YouTube, man? It's your boy Big Nate, man. Kinda trying YouTube video. Today I'm showing how to make the best shooting perimeter lockdown build. So I'm gonna get into it. This is probably my next build because I don't really want to make the two-way finisher. I know that's a really good build, but for me, like, I can't shoot that good, so I'm not gonna make that. So I'm gonna get into it right away. So position, you're gonna go shooting guard instead of point guard because I'm pretty sure you get more badges, but you guys can test that. It really doesn't make that much of a difference at all. Me, I always go number 0. I just like right-handed, by the way, because I've been using right hand since 2K18. I don't really see a use in switching it up. It's just gonna make it harder for me to shoot. So then, for the pie chart, there's really 2 that you can use if you want a shooting perimeter lock, and it's this one right here that has more defending and a little bit extra shooting, but not Hall of Fame. And then there's this one right here that has Hall of Fame shooting. But on this game, the shooting is so easy, you don't even need to have this one. So I'm gonna just go with this pie chart right here. You get better physicals, better everything. You just lose 2 on the shooting, so it's not that big of a deal. And you're also gonna get the 95 still rating once you have max wingspan. All right, for the physical, you're gonna go with the pure speed since you're not gonna be dunking or anything, so you don't really need vertical that much. You're gonna get blocks anyway because you're gonna be tall with max wingspan. Not that tall, but you know what I mean. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is get the shooting badges up. Get 17, bring it down a little bit, just get the little finesse. Then we're gonna max all the defense because we're locked on. You have all the defense. Alright. Now, once you've done all this is where you can really get creative with it. You can either put like this, or have a lot of wait, you can get 10, right? So you bring all this all the way down. You could do something like this where you get a lot of playmaking and then you don't really have that much dunking, or you can go something like gets like 9 or whatever, you get max. Something like that. So you get 8 playmaking. This is one of the versions you could go with. Alright, like this. You get the 8 playmaking. Or if you want to have slashing in your build, because you don't really need to have ball handle to speed boost and shit. Like, it actually doesn't help that much. And you can go like this. Me personally, just because you literally can't get a finishing badge, I'm gonna go with this version right here with the playmaking badges, because literally you don't get a my bad, bro. I don't know what's going on. But me personally, I'm gonna go with the playmaking just because it makes the build so much more versatile and all that. So yeah, I want to see how many can I go with before I get 9. All right, there. So we're gonna go 9, and then we're just gonna have around a 68, 69 driving dunk, but that's gonna go to like a 70 when you have the max wingspan. So yeah, body type for me, I always go compact or defined on a lock. I think this year, someone you playing lockdown, I'm not gonna use this player as any other position. I'm just gonna go with defined, not too big, not too skinny. Height, you're gonna want to go with 6'5". 6'6" is just a little bit too slow. 6'4" is just too short. So yeah, you don't really gain anything too. Your defense stays the same. You only get 1 speed, no difference. So 6'8", you already know the way you're gonna go minimum. What else would you go with your lockdown? You want to be fast, but you can go minimum and just move it up until you lose 1 speed and then go back. So right here, 178 wingspan. You already know, get the max. And now you lose a little bit of shooting, but you already know shooting's easy on this game. Look at your steal rating, look at your defense. You're gonna have crazy defensive stats, almost like two-way finisher. Shooting doesn't matter because you have a lot of badges and you still have a 70 key pointer. That's crazy. And on top of that, you still get the park dunks at 70 driving dunk. So max wingspan. You already know the takeover. You're gonna go with that lock take, and that's gonna be the build. You build a perimeter lockdown. If you do this build but you put the Hall of Fame shooting, it's gonna be called a two-way pass first point or something along the lines of that. So just be aware of that. Don't get mad at me if it has a different name if you went with the Hall of Fame shooting, but you don't need Hall of Fame shooting. This build is much better in my opinion. So yeah, now I'm gonna show you guys the badges. Ignore that. Alrighty, so for the finishing badge, I heard the best badge is limitless takeoff, just so you can take the layups from far away and still make them all the time. So I'm gonna go with that. Sorry, I don't know what's up with my throat. Pause. Alright, catch and shoot gold. Corner splash is gold because you're gonna be shooting from that corner. You can use sniper. I'm just gonna put sniper on now. I'm probably gonna take it off maybe if it's not that helpful, because there's not really a lot of good shooting badges this year. Like, the shooting is just so easy, and then there's no like dead eye. There's no like deep range like shooting badges. Like, there's no limitless range. I mean, hot zone hunter is obviously the best badge in the game, in every game. Sniper gets broken. You hit every single wet when you use sniper. Ball and shooter, no. I guess you use green machine like silver. And yeah, that's pretty much all you're gonna need. These last, you can put on whatever you want. You can use limitless spot up, but I don't even use limitless spot up on my guard, and I spot up from deep when I catch and shoot off rebounds. Go with Deadeye, Green Machine Gold, something along the lines of this. But really, the main badges you need is catch and shoot, corner specialist, hot zone, and green machine. No, I lied. All you need is catch and shoot, corner specialist, hot zone. That's all you need. The rest of these are kind of useless. That's why I said don't go with the Hall of Fame shooting. You don't really need that many shooting badges, especially on this game. The shooting is already brokenly easy, and a lot of these shooting badges don't really help that much. You can use blinders, but like, why would you need blinders on a spot up build? Doesn't really make sense. But blinders is the best badge on the guard, but for this build you're not running point guard, so yeah. Now for the playmaking, you're always gonna have a bailout on bronze. Bullet passer, I'm saying use a gold because the passes this year, they are just slow motion, bro. I don't know why 2K did that, but without bullet passer, you can't throw passes really. It's terrible. So I'm gonna go with that. And then where's unpluckable? And that's really all you need. The extra 2 you can put on whenever. You can put bailout gold. You can choose whatever you want. Quick first step is also really good, but I don't really know if you're gonna need it. If you're just gonna be sitting in the corner, spotting up and stuff. And yeah, that's all you need for these. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else? I guess no, downhill you don't need. Post playmaker, I don't even know what that does. Everything else here is kind of shit. Special delivery has been nerfed like crazy since last year, because you know last year on next gen that show was disgusting. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You can't even get my bad. Since you're not a point guard, you can't get a floor general, so that's kind of sucks. But like it's worth it. It's worth it. Trust me, it's worth it. And then this is where it matters the most. You only get 23 defensive, but that's still a lot since there's a lot of these badges are just mainly for centers and you're locked down, so you're gonna be good anyways. So first thing, you're gonna go clamps. Alright, you're gonna go clamps, Hall of Fame, intimidator at least on silver. You could probably use a Hall of Fame, but like the contest system, if you have good defense, you're gonna get contest, and if you're beside someone, you're not gonna get a contest, so intimidator is not gonna help you that much. Chase down artist, this year this badge is crazy. So just put on silver, you're gonna get every single chase down. I get chase downs on my 6'2" guard with a 43 block rating. This build has like a what? 70 something, so trust me, you're gonna, I think this build has higher than that, I forgot. I don't remember as the stats, I just know how to make the builds. Rim protector, you're gonna have that at least bronze. I'm just gonna pull all these badges low at first, and I'm gonna put them back up. Interceptor, Hall of Fame. This year interceptions are ass, so you need to have that badge high. Hustler, Hall of Fame, because there's a lot of like 50-50s. I don't know if you know what those are, but like when the ball gets plucked or something, the ball's rolling around type shit, it's good to have this badge on. Alright, and yeah, that's really all you need, to be honest. I don't really know what this badge does. Menace, I haven't heard good things about it. I just see it as like a meme badge kind of thing. Like people use it, but like people don't really use it. Pick Dodger, Hall of Fame, obviously. I don't know why I didn't think of that. And yeah, that's really all you need. These last two badges that you have, you can just put on whatever you want. Storm sector higher. You can put into intimidator, chase down. I'm gonna keep chase down there. I'm just gonna go intimidator, Hall of Fame. And for me, that's all I really need on defense. Pogo sticks, useless. Worm, you're not a center. Pickpocket, you don't need pickpocket this year. You're gonna get steals anyway. It's fucking broken. I don't know why it's like that. But if you really want to be a cheeser and you want to annoy niggas, put pickpocket like that, or bring this down, put on gold. If you want to be a dickhead, you want to be a cheeser, you want to annoy niggas, that's what you could do. But yeah, that's pretty much the build, y'all. You can use Menace too. I don't really know what that badge does. I haven't really heard good things about it. I haven't heard bad things about it either. But yeah, that's the build, y'all. You get 17 shooting, 9 playmaking, and 23 defense. This build is crazy. Let me back up. And yeah, that's the build, y'all. Perimeter lockdown, you go with the more red, a little bit of green. You're going to have 9 playmaking badges. You're going to have park dunks. You're going to have max wingspan, crazy defense, Hall of Fame defensive badges. You can shoot really good, dribble good. And your defense is crazy because you're a perimeter lock. So yeah, this is pretty much the best lockdown build in the game, other than this build right here, the two-way finisher. This build right here, also a two-way playmaker, is really good too, but these two are a lot harder to use. So overall, this is the best perimeter lockdown build. Go down below, like, comment, subscribe. The best lockdown build in the game for me. And yeah, that's the video, y'all. Peace.